Hey everybody, we're going to do some Pilates. One of the great benefits of Pilates is we get to do this lying down. So you don't have to take it lying down, but you can do it lying down. Alright, so we're going to walk our feet in. We're going to push off from our feet. We're going to rock ourselves back and forth here. We're going to find our spine. So first off with Pilates, it may look as though I'm on a yoga mat. I am not merely on a yoga mat. I'm on 2 yoga mats and 3 of these Bollinger squishy fitness exercise mats. Because you got some cushion for your spine because we're going to be rolling on our spine. So make sure you have support for your back before we get in any Pilates routine. So what I'm doing here is, again, I'm finding my spine by rocking back and forth, hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. With that cushion in the spine, you can feel your spine press down to the mat. Let's walk our feet in closer. We can start to pay attention to our feet as well. So spreading our toes, start kind of pushing your feet. Again, this cushion is of the mat, almost like memory foam. Start pushing down into it. Same thing with our arms down by our sides. So we're going to start bridging. So we don't want our head falling back. We want our head straight on our shoulders, maybe even tucking our chin up just a little bit. And then we're going to start from the feet. So pushing into our feet, we're going to start to push and lift up. And then just keep pushing up until we are in a bridge pose. And then we're going to start to come back down. So we're going to do some moving bridges here. Up and then back down. So we're coming down from the top down. So we start between our shoulder blades and we roll our spine down one vertebra at a time. So again, start to push up, start from the feet. Pushing, lifting up, and lowering down. So that's the next thing we're going to do is we're going to check in with our breath. So coming down, notice how there's a tendency just to say, bring your hands to your belly. Say, take a deep inhale. And So that's diaphragmatic breathing, and we're going to really focus there. So we're going to bring our focus, our attention to our belly with our breath. We're going to start blowing through our mouth. Imagine it's your birthday and you're blowing out your candles. But maybe they're trick candles. So you're having to blow out repeatedly. And then we'll take an inhale. And exhale. And then if you bring your hands to your belly, you can actually feel that breath. To be sure and never underestimate the power of It can always get you started over. So what we're going to do now is we're going to lift our legs to here. We're going to take hold of the backs of our legs. We're going to allow them to drop into our hands. We'll feel our lower back press into the mat. And then we'll lift our head and shoulders off the mat. And then we'll straighten our legs. This is a warm-up exercise known as the 100. I'm not sure I'll actually do 100, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not too good at math. All right, so when I release my hands, my legs stay, somewhere between 45 and 90 degrees. We're going to reach our arms down, lengthening through our fingertips, shoulders down, and then we're going to pump or vigorously paddle our arms. Inhaling for a count of 5. Exhaling for a count of 5. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And hand it right now. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do this until we count to 100. I haven't really been counting those, so I'm just going to do a few more. This is just a demonstration. So we're getting our circulation going, we're getting our breathing going, we're getting connected to our core with our breath here. So I'm just going to do one more cycle of each. So inhale and exhale. Good. Grabbing our backs of our legs as we lower down. We're going to kick our feet and roll ourselves and fall. We're going to be doing a series of rolling exercises. You want to make sure you have a mat behind you So when you roll back, you have the mat beneath you. Inhale. Exhale. So we're kind of in a cannonball position. We don't want to tuck real tight. We want to have like a loose mid-knee position. I have one hand resting lightly on each leg. Arms tucked out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Kind of fun. Inhale. Exhale. I'll do one more. Inhale. So you should too. Do two more. You go ahead and do two more. All right, so next, we're going to straighten our legs. So same thing. Find where you're able to hold. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lower yourself up to the top. Inhale. Exhale. Next, bring your feet together. If you're happy and you know it, clap your feet, right? Hand, arm slides right underneath the ankle. Rest your hands on your legs or your feet. Clap, inhale. Exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. One more. And so once you get the hang of these things, you can start to chain them together. So that would look something like this. You can start with our cannonball, our ball rolling like a ball, inhaling back, exhaling up, and then we straighten our legs. Inhale. Exhale, and then we bring our feet together. Inhale. Exhale, and we come back. Inhale. Exhale, legs are straight. Inhale. Exhale, feet together. Inhale. And happy, clap your feet. Right. All right. Legs out to the front. Shake your legs out. Once you wipe your feet, lift and plant your seat. Sit up nice and tall. All right. If you need to, you can bring your hands to the side for support. Otherwise, sit right here. Let's find that breath again. Good. Reaching out. Inhale. We're going to start to lean back. We're going to come down. But we're going to come down slow. We want to try and keep our feet on the ground. So try to keep your feet from kicking up. Heels tacked down, planted, yay, coming down. There should be some yay here. And once we're all the way down, I like to recommit. Tap the heels, lift and plant the seat. Inhale, lift the head and shoulders. And then we're exhaling up. We're blowing wind in our sail. Inhale at the top. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, you're reaching up to come up. Inhale at the top. Exhaling down. One more at this pace. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. Come on up. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back down. So now we're going to come up as slow as we can. So we'll inhale, lift, and then exhale, blowing soft, steady, slow, reaching out, pulling yourself up to the top. Yay. And then once we're here, we're going to see how slow we can come back down. So take a deep breath, start leaning back, and then take as many breaths as you need here. We're creating inner resistance. We're holding ourselves up, but we're leaning back and coming down all the same. We're testing gravity. We're investigating gravity. We're realizing gravity. Yep, it's a thing. Then finally, we're surrendering to gravity because after all, it is our friend. All right, so more on that later. So let's bring our feet in. Let's find that starting point again. So those were our 3 little warm-up exercises. And so now we're ready to rock and rule, right? So walking our feet in, we're going to start to march here. So our arms are by our sides, we're bringing up one knee at a time. Let's find that breath. So it's a quick inhale when our feet hit the mat. Exhale as our knee comes in. And make sure your head's not falling back. You want to look forward to this. You don't want to miss out. So let's check in with what's not moving, right? So our lower back, back of our head, our shoulders, our arms, our hands. Just feel that sturdy, strong foundation. Exhale. And again, connect your breath with your core. And then if you want more, and who doesn't want more, right? We can lift and cradle our head, and then we're going to bring our elbow across towards the opposite knee as it comes in. Inhale, exhale. And of course you can mix and match. Maybe you came up, you're like, you know what, I liked it better when I was down. Exhale, exhale. This always feels like we're getting somewhere, right? We're marching to a destination, towards something of some significance. So let's do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're coming here. So hereafter referred to as position A. We'll be back here a few times. So this first time around, let's take advantage of being here. Let's grab the backs of our legs, let them drop to our hands. Find that and or pull, tug, hug. Your knees in as feels good for you. And then we'll release them. So we're coming back to good old position A right here. All right, so for our next trick, we are going to tap and then bring our legs back together, keeping the knee bent. So inhale, tap, exhale together. Again, make that connection. Feel your breath. And then feel your foundation again, your lower back to the back of your head, your shoulders, your arms, your hands. So our head and shoulders stay down throughout this time, but we can modify the angle of the foot or the ankle. So you can tap the big toe as I'm doing here. Inhale, exhale. Or you can relax the ankle and bring the bottom of the foot all the way down. Or you can flex the foot up and tap the heel. This will engage the whole hind quarters. Inhale, exhale. So your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves will really feel it down the whole back of the leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And maybe you want to mix and match. Maybe you want to come back to tapping the toe. Maybe you have a favorite here. So we'll do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's 1. Yay! And that's, as I said before, we're back to where we started, position A. Feel free to hug in if you need to. Otherwise, going right into our next thing. So we are going to inhale together. We're going to exhale. We're going to extend. Inhale, exhale, inhale. once again, modifications here. So you can stay down throughout. Yeah, feel that foundation. Try and limit the movement to the leg extending. All right, otherwise, if you want more, lift and cradle the head. Take your elbow out with the leg as you extend. Inhale, exhale. If you want furthermore, there is more. You can speed things up by just kind of skipping the middle step. It's more of a inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale one leg, exhale the other. Inhale, exhale, inhale. And once again, you can either do that here, or perhaps you want to be here and just do the legs. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Or maybe you want to bring it back to the beginning. Inhale together, exhale, extend. Five more. Inhale, exhale. 5. Inhale, exhale. 4. 3, 2, here it comes. That's 1, and that's right. Good old position A. To save the day. Now we're going to lift our head and shoulders. We're going to hang off of our shins. You can release your fingers here. And again, lean back. We're still catching our breath. Don't forget to Don't forget to All right, so we're going to swim, speaking of So, well, this is akin to swimming. It's technically called a double leg stretch, but because we're stretching both legs. And it's going to go a little something like this. So find that breath. Good. Next inhale, we're going to reach our arms overhead. We're going to straighten our legs. We're going to point our toes. As we exhale, we sweep our arms around, tuck and hug. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're reaching up and out, down, around, and hug. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And you could just do this all day, and probably that would be all you needed to do, but there's other stuff, so we'll include that as well. But, you know, if you need to do one thing, do this right here. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, I'm going to do like 5 more. That seems reasonable. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay! Lowering down. Then we're going to do some stretching here. So I'm going to bring the hands over to one leg. Interlace my fingers over my shin, straightening the opposite leg. This is a great moment. I'm going to switch legs, bringing in the other leg. Again, you can go hand over hand, or you can interlace your fingers. Hope you have a nice grip. Find the All right, so we're going to add breath and movement to this. So we'll inhale one leg, exhale the other. Inhale one leg, exhale the other. So you're either keeping hand over hand, or if your hands separated, general rule of thumb or hand is upper hand, inner hand, outer hand, lower hand. And what that means is the inner hand is near the knee, the outer hand is down the shin, down the shin or near the ankle even. So inhale, exhale. That keeps our knees nice and safe. Inhale, exhale. So upper hand is near the knee, lower hand near the shin or the ankle. Exhale. And you can also lift your head and shoulders here. I find that works better for me. Inhale, exhale, inhale. parts to this. So we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we get to double it up. So it's pull, pull, inhale, inhale, pull, pull, exhale, exhale. So it goes inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, stretch, 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 pull, 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 pull. And we want to, again, we want to stay safe, so it's very light. Exhale, exhale, light touch, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, that's 1. Actually get to come down for a moment. But then let's go and bring it back to position A. Alright, this time let's take hold of it behind our hamstrings. So right here. I'm going to interlace my fingers, so we're going to straighten our legs, both legs. Another moment. So sometimes my head falls back. I want to look forward to this. So, look up, look forward, look straight ahead. Alright, switching legs. Can also be or or explore, investigate your exhales. All right, so we're going to add breath and movement here. So we're getting a good stretch here. We're going to inhale, pull in one leg, exhale, pull in the other. Inhale, pull in one leg. Inhale. And once again, this can also stay with your head on the ground or lift up. Inhale, exhale. I find this one works better for me. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And again, it's a gentle touch, light touch. So we're just a gentle pull. It's more of a catch and release. We're swinging that leg in, catch and release. Inhale, inhale. 5 more, and then we get to double. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then check it out. Inhale, inhale, right, right. Exhale, exhale, right, right. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Pull, 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 pull. Five. That's 4, 3, 2, and yay. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere, right? So hopefully we're starting to feel the heat. Maybe it's just these lights. Golly. All right. I think that's going to do it for now. So I think that I'll keep y'all busy. Let's call it done. All right. Take care. That was Pilates number 1.